So, hello students, welcome back into another video of your science chapter, which is sound. So the chapter name is sound, and we were discussing about you can say we have discussed many concepts in our previous classes. Now in today's class I will discuss about the audible and inaudible sounds, what is the difference between them, what type of frequency they have, and also we will discuss about the noise. So this will be your last class. Okay. So let's start with audible and inaudible sounds. What do you mean by audible and inaudible sounds? So in Hindi we can say easily that ऐसे sound जिन्हें हम सुन सकते हैं they are audible, जिन्हें हम नहीं सुन सकते they are inaudible. ओके सो जिन्हें हम सुन सकते हैं दे आर ऑडिबल एंड जिन्हें हम नहीं सुन सकते दे आर इनऑडिबल साउंड्स. सो लेट्स डिस्कस अबाउट द फर्स्ट पॉइंट. या सो लेट्स स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द डेफिनेशन ऑफ ऑडिबल साउंड्स. Audible sounds. So the definition will be sounds which can be heard, sounds which can be heard by human beings is called audible sound. Okay, so the sounds which can be heard by human beings are called audible sounds. Okay. So you must write about one more thing here. It has frequency between 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. So this is the frequency which can be heard by us, and this is the frequency of audible sounds. Okay, so this was about audible sounds. Now write the next point after this point. Less than 20 hertz sound is called infrasonic sound. And it is produced by animals like rhinoceros, and elephant. So elephant and rhinoceros produces infrasonic sound. Infrasonic sound means the sound which has frequency less than 20 hertz. Okay, so we cannot hear those sounds because they are not in the range of audible sounds. Okay, so that cannot be heard by human beings, but it can be heard and produced by whom? Elephants and rhinoceros, and some more animals can be there. So note this point, then we will move forward to our next point. So next point, more than 20,000 hertz frequency of sound is called ultrasonic sound. Okay, so this is the definition of ultrasonic sound. What is ultrasonic sound? Which is more than 20,000 hertz, that has a frequency of more than 20,000 hertz. Now it is produced by dolphins, bats, and porpoises. So this sound is produced by dolphins, bats, and porpoises. Okay, note this one. So coming forward to our next concept after audible and inaudible sounds, we have the next concept, which is sound and music. So first of all, write the definition of noise here. The unwanted and loud sounds are called noise. So this is the definition of noise. So if it is asked in your exam, then you can simply answer that unwanted and loud sounds are called noise. Note this one. In this topic only, write the next point. Peasant soft musical sounds are called music. So this is the definition of music. Loud music can also be noise, and when music becomes loud, then it is also a noise. So what is the definition of music? Pleasant soft musical sounds. Okay, they are music. Note this one. Now we will discuss about noise. So our next topic is noise pollution. So definition of noise pollution first. Excessive or unwanted sounds in the environment is called noise pollution. So what is noise pollution? So noise pollution is actually excessive or unwanted sounds. Okay, excessive it means ज़्यादा sound, and unwanted it means ऐसे sound जिन्हें आप सुनना नहीं चाहते, जैसे बाइक के हॉर्न, व्हीकल्स के हॉर्न, ये सारे noise pollution. Okay, लाउड स्पीकर के sounds. So these are noise pollution. Excessive or unwanted sounds in the environment is called noise pollution. Next point, harmful effects of noise pollution. What are the harmful effects of noise pollution? So first harmful effect is disturbance in sleep. So the first harmful effect about noise pollution is disturbance in sleep, and it causes the lack of sleep. आप सो नहीं पाएंगे, and अगर आप सो नहीं पाएंगे then the health problems comes out. Okay, so second point, high blood pressure. It causes high blood pressure. And the third point is anxiety. Anxiety means चिड़चिड़ापन आ जाना आपके अंदर, and गुस्सा ज़्यादा आना, that is anxiety. Number 4 is impairment of hearing. Impairment of hearing means सुनने में दिक्कत आना. You can say loss of hearing. आपके कान खराब हो सकते हैं. Okay, and last one is loss in concentration. And फिर लॉस इन कॉन्सेंट्रेशन होगा अगर आप कोई भी काम करना चाहेंगे एंड वहाँ नॉइज़ पॉल्यूशन है तो आप कॉन्सेंट्रेट नहीं कर पाएंगे. ओके, सो these are the harmful effects of noise pollution. Note this thing. Now after this we will come to the last point of this chapter, and then from next video we will discuss the new science chapter. So the last point is controlling noise pollution. How can we control noise pollution? So we will discuss it one by one. So number one, to control noise pollution is by the use of silencing devices. So silencing devices are used in aircrafts, helicopters, and also vehicles also have silencers, so they decreases the noise of the vehicles. Okay, so this is the first way to decrease noise pollution. Number two is penalize vehicles to reduce noise. This is the same, almost similar point. We can make some changes in our vehicles. Penalize vehicles means, wrong spelling is here. पेनलाइज व्हीकल्स मीन्स हम अपने गाड़ियों में कुछ चेंजेस करके उसके नॉइज को डिक्रीज कर सकते हैं. सो दैट इज अनदर वे ऑफ रिड्यूसिंग नॉइज पॉल्यूशन. नंबर थ्री, restrictions on loudspeakers. So next thing we can do is to restrict the use of loudspeaker in some areas like hospitals, schools. We can restrict them. Okay, so that can also be helpful in reducing noise pollution. Next one, creating silent zones for hospitals, schools, etc. And next thing we can do is creating noise pollution, creating silent zones. Silent zone means we can restrict the use of loudspeakers and any kind of noise pollution in the areas of hospitals and schools. So ये काफ़ी हेल्पफुल हो सकता है. स्कूल्स एंड हॉस्पिटल्स के आसपास आप साइलेंट जोन क्रिएट कर दें एंड वहाँ पे स्पीकर्स के यूज़ को और किसी भी तरह के नॉइज़ पॉल्यूशन को कंप्लीटली रोक दें. नेक्स्ट वन, प्लांटिंग मोर एंड मोर ट्रीज. Planting more and more trees. So planting more and more trees can also reduce sound because trees reduces the noise. Okay, so they restrict the sound, they stops the sound from making a long wave. Okay, so trees can also be helpful in restricting the noise pollution. Thank you class, we have completed our chapter. We will discuss the next chapter in our next video. Thank you.